finishing up this giant cup of Creo brew that my husband made for me. It's huge. I don't know if I'm gonna get it all in. Anyway, hey guys, welcome back to Keto in the Chaos. It's good to see you again. So today is a momentous day. Today is a day I really couldn't even imagine last year at this time. It's something that seemed so far-fetched and so far away and so unreachable that I never even dreamed that it could possibly happen. And yet here we are. So today is New Year's Eve, and last year at this time I was preparing to have a New Year's Eve party with all of the goodies. We had, I believe we had chicken curry with potatoes, and we had, gosh, I couldn't tell you what meat. Only things I remember eating were the carb things. And the one thing that I had was a giant chocolate, gooey chocolate brownie covered in ice cream. And that was my sayonara farewell meal to carbohydrates for the rest of my life. I was 374 pounds. I was miserable. I was depressed. I was physically unable to do a lot of things. I wasn't able to do very well in my job at photography. I was having a difficult time just doing daily tasks. I was easily winded, easily tired out, and just plain miserable. And I remember that night on the 31st, I was actually meeting an online friend for the first time, and I just remember being so incredibly embarrassed as how I looked, because I knew it was different from my Facebook profile because I hadn't updated it since I'd gained 150 pounds. And I don't think people knew how big I was, and so I was afraid to meet this person. And I actually have a selfie that I'm going to insert here of me and my friend on New Year's Eve last year. So you can see from that picture that I looked like I was happy, I was putting on a brave face, but in all honesty, I was embarrassed to be taking the photo. I knew that it was going to be posted online and that my secret was going to be out, that I wasn't 250 pounds anymore, which is where I had been when I posted my last picture, that I had grown to 374 pounds, 124 pounds heavier than anyone had ever seen me online, and I knew that that picture was going to be posted. Oh, it was a huge wake-up call moment for me. I had all along intended, or at least that the last couple of months at that point, intended to start some kind of a weight loss journey. And I did it. I mean, like, I was 100% committed. I knew that I had to save my life. And when I think about that person, it's like it wasn't even me. It's like that version of me was this bad, nightmarish dream that I have completely woken up from. I don't have any of those struggles anymore. I still struggle with my depression. I still struggle with that sometimes, but it is so much more improved. If you've watched my keto tag video, you'll know a lot more to this story. I explained it a lot more in detail about depression and how keto has helped me in my life. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, you definitely should. But to suffice it to say that keto has literally changed my life in every way that you possibly can change. So I know that you guys are here not just to celebrate my 1 year on keto, but you're here because you want to know how much weight I've lost in 2017. Well, here you go. Drum roll, please. Dun, 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 dun. I weighed in today at 236 pounds. That's 138 pounds in a year. I can't even. I just can't even. I was really hoping to hit that 140 and have that nice round number for YouTube. Say I lost 140 pounds in a year, but hey, I will take 138 any day. I am so happy. It was a 4-pound loss from last week, which is killer awesome considering I had, as you guys saw, I had a dinner party this week and I went out to dinner. Oh, you didn't see that. I actually went out to dinner and I had prime rib one day this week as well, which will be on my week of eating on Wednesday. And I'm just, I don't even know, speechless. so happy, so overjoyed. But not just for the weight loss alone. The keto and the weight loss has brought me so much joy in so many aspects of my life, but it led me to you. And this YouTube thing has been a godsend to me. You know, you've seen my life. I go to dance, I come home. I homeschool, I go to dance, I come home. I homeschool, I go to dance, I come home. That is my life. Occasionally I'll have a nice photo session in between, but usually I'm so busy and rushed from everything else, it just feels like a burden. YouTube does not feel like a burden. The time that I spend with you guys feels like something that is mine, something that is not to do with a billion kids. And I mean, I know that they're on my channel, but it's my channel. And it's something my boys have wanted to do and have not been able to, which makes it freaking awesome. I can't even tell you. And of course they poo-poo it and they act like they don't care, but they should, because you guys are making my channel successful and I cannot even wait to see what 2018 is going to bring for this channel. I just foresee a lot of awesome things in the future and a lot of growth on my part and a lot of sharing and a lot of back and forth and a lot more people finding a way to finally lose the weight. I mean, it feels like a never-ending search, and I have the magic pill and I'm just here to give it to you, and that makes me ecstatic. Helping you guys lose weight is so rewarding. It gives me purpose in life. It gives my life meaning, and I'm so happy about it. Thank you guys for sticking it out with me for these last 4 months. I secretly wish I would have started my YouTube channel on January 1st last year. Man, if you guys could have seen me, you would believe me when I say how bad it was. But I was so mortified, so embarrassed, so depressed, so miserable. I couldn't sit in front of a camera and tell you guys my story. It was too painful. I literally couldn't tell anyone. I literally didn't tell anyone on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, literally nobody on social media about my weight loss journey until I hit 100 pounds lost. When I hit 100 pounds is when I started this YouTube channel back in August. It's when I posted on Facebook and let people know that I had been on a weight loss journey, that I had started something, I found something that worked. And that was the first time I was letting them know that I'd gotten that big, because they had no idea. Oh, it was hard, and like it literally took losing 100 pounds to get to the point where I could share it. So even though I secretly wish I had videos from that time and more pictures, because I have hardly anything. You'll see in my picture montage that I'm going to include at the end that I basically just stood on my porch and had my husband take a picture in this big dress. He thinks it would be funny for me to put on my big dress like over the top of this one and maybe like take a photo or something. I might do that. We will see. It depends on what he's up for when he gets back. He totally took the kids to church. I'm late, you guys. I'm late for church. I feel so bad, but I needed to get this done. Today's a really busy day with a party and everything, and it's an hour away, so we have to leave early, and I just don't know if I'm going to get a chance to video, and I really wanted to talk to you today on my 52-week win to share. I probably will not put this video out until tomorrow, which is my Ketoversary, and it will be my Ketoversary episode, but today was the day, 52 weeks down, and 52 more to go, and I'm so excited about that. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, thank you for ringing the little bell. You guys have been angels, and you're helping me to grow, and you're helping me to help people, and I'm just so grateful that you're here. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. Enjoy the slideshow.